Video I'm going to show you how to add a node at the end of the linked list. Let's say we have a linked list like here is our first node pointing to the second node pointing to the third node, and so on. Let's say we have a last node here and this pointing to the null. Okay, now as you know that this is our first node whose name is always L. You can say L is a reference or name, and we only know the name of the first node in the linked list. We can also learn the name of the second list like n dot next here, as this is the dot next. This is the concept of dot next, as I told you in my previous video. If you didn't watch that videos, then you should supposed to watch, as I have taught there the basics of this dot next and what is the concept etc. Okay, here our purpose is that we have a new node here, new node. Okay, and we have to point this node towards it. So this is our actually case 2, that the last node will point to the first this new node that we have created. Then actually what is the case 1? Case 1 is, let's just an example, if we don't have even a single node in the linked list. So the case will be like this: if we don't have even a single node where L pointing to the null. So what we will do, we will add a node to here like this will be our the new image after adding a node at the end. Node added, and this L is pointing to it. If this node or any node is pointing to no one, this means that this is pointing to null. So this is our case 1. Now the case 2, which is very important, and actually the case 2 is the main case, is that, so what we have to do, we have to add this node. So how we can find this last node reference? Actually we need a reference of this node. Now when we will get this node, then then we are going to point the last node to the new node. So how to find the last node? Simply, we know the name of the first node. Yeah, we know. Okay, we will make a while loop first, and in while loop we will apply a condition that if any node, while loop will be moving like this, and so on, so on. So the condition in the while loop will be, if any node in the linked list if is pointing to the null, this means that that is our last node, and we will return that node. And if when we return that node, just an example, we'll say that we have that last node name is temp. Temp is the name of the last node that we return. What we need to do is pointing this node, previous last node, to the new node, so that the new node will become the last node. So simply we will type like this: temp is equal to, means points to the new node. So if you're still having problem in understanding this concept or whatever, so I will be implementing this try run into the code so that to make you more clear about this. So if you don't find the next video or the code video, you can subscribe me, or you can find that video in my channel, so that you can clear your concept about this. For more questions you can comment below, and thank you very much.